Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4,
Illinois will kick it off to get us underway.
Entering paused screen, you have 8 options. Resume is selected.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Gators offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense. It's been almost impossible to...
And options. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 59 column. Slot 2. Slot 1. Entering
defense has been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Backs protect.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Backs protect.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Backs protect. Give cushion. Up.
And he keeps it. As the first down is still going. That's made at the 37. It's a solid game. And that run is good for first down yardage and numerous set downs to this offense.
Give cushion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Backs protect. Up.
Hand off to the right side. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Jet touch pass.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ball. Finding space at the 20. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid game on the pitch and catch.
Outside zone.
Well, this game was going from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
The Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Backs protect.
To the air. It's Lagway. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. We know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, you better be ready to get. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Defense is coming after him. Nice grab. It's Dixon. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running.
Now the quarterback found the matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call. Recent categories. One WWR1.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The pass rush closing in. Makes a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker. It's fourth down.
Hey, great job by this defense flying to the football and bringing him down. Still a lot of work to do if this offense elects to go for it on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Defense not fluid at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the full offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Backs protect. Give cushion.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
We have 7 options. Stick is selected. Backs protect.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Lagway. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, can you believe it?
Entering play call. Line blitz 2.
See that off his excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receivers anticipated. It may have looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Breaks free. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
RO. Goal line. Cover 6. FS zone. Cover 2. Cover 3 lock.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it.
Backs protect.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks an open space. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Clear.
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. He can go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pitch and then that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. On the run here. Lets it go. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Gators. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Option is set. Slant right corner.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Backs protect. Up. Backs right.
From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Balance, gun, pocket, spacing posts.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Yes.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Give pushing.
On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up, as the stats reflect.
Entering play call. Cover 6 Willie. Dot. Free. Cover 3. Cover 4. Cover play call.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw. It's Altmaier. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that that
formation.
run.
Coach.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Dixon. The defense will wrap them up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Cover 3 Sky.
So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Back to pass. It's leg way. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Inside zone. Max protect. Max protect.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
After the PAT, the lead is now 60 points. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away to the last 2 possessions. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
Looking to scramble. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A handoff to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Red option WK.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Coach, player, formation, error, formation, guns, flood, cover 3 lock, formation, error 6, cover 6, cover 6. Cover 2 in Tampa 2.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th-down attempt. They'll try it again here.
Up.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent
Entering
run.
play 2
I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break?
Max protect.
Play action here on 1st down. Hit as he released it. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4.
Back right.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1.
Max protect.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
5 LB cross free show 2.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Outlier. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Entering play call.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Heat on Leffery, who had 113 options. Outside zone is selected.
What if they got cooked up with his 2-point conversion attempt?
Middle 3rd.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in there, the 2-point conversion.
Entering pause screen, you have an option. Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is
selected. Scoring that
selected.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Ball. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field
Entering
position to
play
start here.
confirmation.
The Gators offense retakes the field.
Cover
That
2
costly
in
red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Max protect. Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Coaching is selected. Step. Option. Controls. Coaching. Pause. You have 5 options. Depth chart is Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 59 columns. Left filter Florida. Right filter QB slot. No players. Slot 2. Slot 1. AH key. F key. Illinois. WR. Florida. Slot 1. T. Slot. Slot 1. Entering information pop-up. A player cannot start twice on a LT. Slot 3. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Coaching is
The
selected.
shotgun run call. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Entering play call. Coach
Nice
suggestions.
RPO
There
here by
are 7
offense. Defense is going to
categories.
sit
You
back,
have
make it
15
easy on the quarterback,
options.
hand it off up the
Screen
middle.
is selected.
Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down
Backs
play here.
protect. Backs protect.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen
Entering
now.
play call.
You know, he has nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play call. Cover 2.
Well, a serious
There are
challenge
10
for this offense. You don't want to be in
categories.
third
Backs
and
protect.
long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Categories.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Cornerback formation. Cover 4 quarters.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Backs
Quarterback
protect.
making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Ghosts it.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so
Entering
far.
play call. You have 5 options.
The
Kickoff
Gators
left
will
is
kick
selected.
this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's one
Entering
drive
play
start.
call. Coaching. There are 2 categories. You have 5
So the
coach
Fighting Illini offense is
suggestions.
back
There
out
are
on the
5
field now.
categories. You have
Emphasis
12
here on
options.
cutting down on turnovers. A couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. breaks free. He shows off the juking ability, but
Entering
not
play
much
call.
room to run. It's a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Who's in the clear? And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for the...
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Picks up third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble now. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To the air, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle, it's Sturtevant. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
First flag.
Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed.
Categories. You have 15 options. High-loaded is selected.
Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right in the receiver's hip, he saw the ball, and swatted it away.
Max protect.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And this pass is on target. Caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Max protect. Max protect.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
The offense just 1 for 3 on fourth down tries today. Here comes a fourth attempt.
Max protect.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. He makes the catch. It would be enough for a first down, but they rule him out of bounds. So a turnover on downs. Illinois sent.
Enter.
Back out on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here.
Nicholas, cover 3 bus.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Give cushion. Spread. Spread.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Slug go.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. The receiver makes the catch. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Up. Backs
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion.
Slug go. Gussie.
And he'll set up to throw. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Double slant.
So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. To throw, it's Outlier. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he catches it for the 2-point conversion, so they're back within one score.
Play call. We have 7
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes the knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25.
Choose a new shoot from 8, nickel, 2 to 4. There are 6 categories. You have 36
The first
options.
play of the drive now from the 25.
Sluggo.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Give cushion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's a ball. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
Entering play call. Cover 1. Cover 3 match. Levels.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Ghosts it.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks loose at the 40. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down, and up for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Entering play call.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. He's up second down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Early in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Pressure is coming. Pass not complete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, fighting a lineup.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Scanning the field. It's Outlier. And he runs it into the end zone. The 2-point try makes this a tie game here in the final
play call. Entering instant replay. Entering paused screen. Entering play call. You have 7 options.
Well, after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Page, cover 4, cover 1
And the Florida
runner,
offense is
cover
back
6.
out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Backs
The
protect.
first play of the drive now from the 25.
Backs protect. Backs protect. Short
They'll change
cross.
the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That's a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Short cross. Up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the default.
Oh, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He's absolutely got to be driving this defense mad. And they nearly got another big one there.
Going for his running back. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
There are 5
Boy, Chris,
categories.
great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Short cross.
Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Chris, an interception late in the game like this in a tie game in the red zone. You just don't know how many opportunities you're going to get the ball back.
Counter what? HD stretch.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line.
Max protect.
On the run, it's Jackson. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical.
Entering pause screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected.
Here.
Entering paused screen, you have 12 options. Resume is selected. Entering
Short
play
return to the
call.
23. Nice play by this defense.
Like or DDL big smash.
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now.
Celebrations. Entering. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering. Slot 2. Slot 1. Entering. Pause.
You're not going to account for a quarterback. He's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made by the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
So it sets up a second and goal from the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown.
And stats. Challenge play. Stats. Call to now is select. Entering play call. Entering instant replay. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on the return. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise, manage the clock wisely.
Slug go.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moves out of the pocket, looking for a late deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They can't stop him. But he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, he's probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
So just short of the first down, second and one.
WR1.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now.
Ghosts up.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering pause window screen, you have 4 and return to main menu. Entering home.